And welcome back, my happy farmhands. Welcome to episode 9. In the last episode, we did really well. Almost broke the 200,000 mark, and got ourselves a little bit of funding for some shopping. So in this episode, I think we're going to push it a little bit more, and then start splashing the cash. Although at this point, I'm not entirely sure what I'll be buying, so we're all in for a surprise, myself included. With that being said, let's get this harvester to the field and let's get some contracts done. See you all soon. I think now is a good time to try something a little bit different. I'm going to let my harvester crack on up in the top field, and I'm going to go and harvest some carrots. I've not done it before. Never seen this bit of equipment before. So it could be a very good learning experience. Let's look at it positively. Life is always better with a little bit of optimism. See you shortly. So carrots are incredibly tricky. It doesn't help that my reversing skills are found wanting, but I can't seem to figure out if I have to have a trailer underneath this drop belt all the time, or whether the machine stores any carrots. The AI doesn't seem to quite know what it's doing either. Or maybe I'm just being that daft that the AI is trying to figure out what I'm trying to do. Who knows? But in case any of you were wondering why I brought the other tractor and trailer up this way, it's because in my head I thought if I've got two trailers, maybe I can get two loads going. But as it stands, I can't even get one going at the moment. And this labour of love is making me wonder if the juice is worth a squeeze. It's only a £4,000 contract. It's not world changing. That's quite funny, the fact that I'm dismissing £4,000, whereas only 8 short episodes ago I was scrimping around for £200. I think I need to remember my humble beginnings and keep on trying and keep on learning. That's the only thing I can do now, I think. And if I'm to be perfectly honest, I never want to see another carrot machine again in my life. Is what I want to say. What I should be saying is, if you don't like it, learn it, and when you learn it, you'll love it. But I think in the interest of my own sanity, I'm going to tip this load, see where it gets us, and then I think I'm going to bin off this contract. It's a little bit disappointing to realise that you can't do something, so I will go away and study up so next time I don't come a cropper. Oh my word, 10 grand, lost out on 10 grand instead of earning 4. And that's what happens when you have a lack of skill. And it looks like that pain is going to keep recurring with contracts with parsnips and beets and all sorts of things that use similar equipment. So instead I'm going to go and harvest some peas, I think. It's simple enough. Extend the machine, hoover them up, and pour them into a trailer. So let's get that kit down there, down to the field, and then I'm going to go and do some fertilizing, a bit of concurrent activity, try and make up for that big loss just now. See you shortly. And I think we can all agree that today was a bit of a kick in the spuds. Wasn't exactly the most efficient journey, shall we say. But we did breach the 200k mark, which is a win. And since it's always good to quit while you're ahead, I'm going to wrap up this episode by thanking you all for your company today. I'll see you in episode 10. Take care.